Because of wrong programming in the subconscious mind, so many problems happen in our day-to-day life. These problems can be eliminated. Of your education, or for achievement in your business or career, or for making a more healthy and happy life. You have to decide in which way you will direct your mental physical power, and according to your choice you can hypnosis to make your life more successful, more enjoyable and more fulfilling.
Please define radionics.
Radiesthesia is the science of perception of radiation. The electromagnetic field around a person, around an animal, around a plant, or around an article can be tested, and this testing system is known as radiesthesia. It is a very ancient science. With the development of electronics, a new science has been created combining the principles of radiesthesia with electronics, and this new science is known as radionics.
What are the principles of radionics?
The electromagnetic field surround a person, an animal, or a plant, or an article can be tested And on the basis of this testing, problems within the system can be diagnosed. And by rebalancing the electromagnetic field, most of the problems can be rectified. In case of human being, most of the chronic diseases and mental diseases, even the defects of personality, can be rectified by using this principle. It can be done at the presence of the patient. It can also be done from a distance with equal effectivity.
What are the benefits of radionics?
The first benefit of radionics is that most of the chronic diseases can be detected simply by the help of a drop of blood or a sample of hair. And this testing can reveal a lot of information about the personality of the person. If there is any defect in the personality, that can also be detected and rectified. Even the possibility of diseases can be detected and prevented. And by rebalancing the electromagnetic field surrounding the person, diseases can be prevented and cured, even without medicine. Moreover, this can be done either in presence of the patient or from a distance, and it works very quickly, faster than many orthodox system of treatment, and there is no side effect. So radionic is most convenient for the modern days. Here people suffer from lot of tension, lot of anxiety. People are very busy, and radionics can serve from a distance, and the service is very effective and quick.
Is there any side effects?
I have been practicing radionics for more than 30 years. During this long period, I have applied it upon my son, upon my wife, upon myself, upon my relatives, upon my friends, upon my students, upon my patients. Till now, there was no side effect.
Is it recognized?
Radionics was discovered by Albert Abrams. It has been improved by Ruth Drown, Bruce Copen, George Delaware, and lots of people. Royal Society of Medicine investigated radionics thoroughly, and they have recognized it. And on the basis of my 30 years experience, I have seen it is really effective, result oriented, very convenient and very quick.
It is believed that homeopathy and allopathy cannot go together. What do you think about it?
Usually when we take homeopathy, it is advised that don't take allopathy or any other medicine along with this. On the other hand, when a patient is taking allopathy, usually he does not opt for homeopathy or Ayurveda. But in certain cases, patients suffering from psychotic disorder, patients suffering from hypertension, patients suffering from diabetes. So there are patients like this. They are dependent upon certain allopathic medicine. If this medicine is stopped abruptly, there may be withdrawal reaction, and this withdrawal reaction may be very serious. Even the patient may need hospitalization. In case of this sort of patients, allopathy and homeopathy can be used simultaneously. I have been practicing homeopathy for more than 35 years. In many cases, particularly in case of diabetics, in case of hypertensives, in case of psychotics, I have given homeopathy along with allopathy, and the patient has been benefited without any reaction or side effect. So, practical experience suggests us to use allopathy, homeopathy together, not in every cases, under certain situations where it might be helpful.
What are the strong and weak points of homeopathy?
The strong point of homeopathy is that it is a holistic method of treatment. It treats the person as a whole. From the toes up to the head, the person is treated simultaneously. Physical disorder and mental disorder can be treated with the same medicine, with the same dose, and absolutely without any side effect. And weak point is that in case of accidents and emergency, homeopathy itself may not be enough. Intervention with allopathy might be required.
What are the differences between classical homeopathy and modern homeopathy?
Hahnemann discovered homeopathy 200 years ago. Hahnemann recommended certain principles, or you can call tenets, of practicing homeopathy. First of all, the selection of medicine should be done on the basis of totality of symptoms. Totality of symptom means all the symptoms of body and mind integrated together. And second point is a single medicine should be selected and administered on the basis of this totality of symptom. Medicines should not be given in crude chemical form. They should be potentized, diluted and potentized. And fourth is, it should be given in a minimum dose. If one drop is sufficient, then 2 drops should not be given. If one dose in a month works, then 2 doses should not be given. So when a homeopath follows these principles strictly, he is termed as classical homeopath. But as you see, 200 years is a very long time. Lot of changes happened all over the world during this long 200 years. Same thing happened in homeopathy practice also. Homeopaths all over the world, with this practice, they develop new techniques, new ideas, new concepts. And on the basis of new ideas and new concepts, modern day homeopaths have modified the Hahnemannian process in order to give better result and quicker result. So this new innovative method of practicing homeopathy is known as modern homeopathy.
Which school of homeopathy do you follow?
I am not dogmatic. The patient is important to me. He should be relieved and cured without side effect. So for this purpose, I follow Hahnemann, but when I find some new approach might be helpful for the patient, then of course I should not hesitate to use it.